Okay, this next one is Ganyu.
Asleep? It was just a dream.
I approve. Yeah, so I really like this character. I love the ice powers. Her design is super cool. I mean, she's very cute. One thing I need to check before I say the next words out of my mouth. She's over 3,000 years old. Thank God. Wood.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Now that you know the secrets of the night, would you accompany me to work overtime?
I really, really like Ganyu. I love her design, her voice, and this little monologue, this little spiel that she's giving. It turns into just a question of, you want to work overtime? You want to help me out? I'd have a hard time saying no. But yeah, between this and the character demos so far, I think Ganyu is really, really up there.
Behold.
Wait, I'm not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Leo Achising. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yua High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Yes! 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 Oh! 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 Ow! Oh! Ow! Yes!
Hold on. I need to recompose myself. Waifu's on set, you know what I mean?
Huh? A story about Master? Let me think.
Staffs, spears, and bows are ubiquitous in opera. We need something more original. For example...
They showed Ganyu and then baby Ganyu. The urge to protect was already there, and now it's times 11? And then in the beginning of this, you show Ganyu doing moves not just with a bow, but with a spear and sword, and I'm just... I am going on a date with Ganyu. Yes, some may call it her story quest. I'm calling it my date with Ganyu. I promise you it's gonna be fun and not cringe at all. I'm already crying on the inside. There she is! It's the GOAT! I'm such a dick. Hello, Ganyu! You didn't hear that. I'm a nice guy. How's it going? You look marvelous. Love what you did with your horns. Not bad for someone who doesn't play rhythm games at all. I did it for Ganyu. Not 100% perfect, but probably the highest I'll get for a very long time. Let's get on with the rest of the video. Hello, Internet, it's either Roshi, and I'm back with some more Genshin Impact content. And today's that fateful day, my friends. The day that I know that I've been waiting for. Maybe you have, I don't know, but today is the day where Ganyu comes home. It's happening. Today's goal is to get Ganyu, but to also acquire Shenhe. I have 354 fates. I've been able to build back up to 354 after spending 80 on getting Sitlali. 80-ish. This is because I do the Welkin, because I think that is reasonable, and I'm still playing the story, the game content, and I'm unlocking chests and completing quests and all that stuff, so I'm getting these, you know, primo gems to make fates that way as well. So that's how I was able to acquire all these. This is essentially a disclaimer. I don't spend money on gems. If you are financially able to, no judgment, you do you. But this is essentially a warning that, hey, whether you like it or not, this is a predatory system. Gacha just is, whether you like it or not. So just be careful. Careful of your wallets, be careful of your own financial security, all that stuff. Just be careful, go in, being smart, making right decisions, all that stuff. You do you, but at the end of the day, I do not support this system, but I was able to do this through means that I was comfortable with without endangering myself. So I just want to put that out there, and I hope the rest of you do the same. If you're going to be doing any polls at all. The Chronicle Wish, we're going to put that right on Ganyu right now. The goal is to get Ganyu and Shenhe. Now, I know maybe some of you are like, but Roshi, that's dumb. Don't do that. Why get Shenhe when she's so niche? And my response to that is, I don't care. Shenhe is one of my favorite characters in the game. So, Ganyu and Shenhe it is. The most optimal thing is that if I fail the first 50-50, it's Shenhe. And then Ganyu's guaranteed next. That would be the most optimal thing. But there's a chance that I could fail both 50-50s. You know, once for Ganyu and once for Shenhe. And just eat through all of my fates. But this is the risk we're taking. It is what it is. And we're going in. To be honest, any of these characters would be a win to get, because I don't have them. Except, I don't even want to say it, but except for Chi-Chi. I already have her. I don't need more of her. But losing and getting anyone else would be a character I don't have. So I wouldn't consider that a big loss. Let's go. First 10 pull. Okay, sacrificial greatsword. Fine. So we have 10 pity. Here's the next 10. Go. Early. Okay, maybe not this early. Maybe it's too early. It's okay. I waited for a while. I waited over a year. I could wait longer. Another sacrificial greatsword. Cool. If only I had a character that used this. All right. Gotta switch up the strat a little bit. Played her song. I should also mention, I have all of her materials at the ready. I don't know if I have all the Mora, but that won't be too hard to get. Ganyu, you're going to shoot up to level 90 almost immediately. And I know she probably doesn't technically have to be level 90 for diminishing returns and all that jazz. I don't care. You gotta treat her right. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So, there's plenty of goodies waiting for you. I got all the flowers you want. I got all of them. So if you want more of those jinxing flowers, you're gonna have to come find me. That's all I'm saying. Like, I have them. I got your supper. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I can't get mad at her, you know? She's just shy. She's shy, right? She's shy. She's busy. She's working. We knew this.
Hey, boss. The name's Gaming. I'm a guard from the communications office. So, all this needs shipping, right? No. You grab a seat and have some tea. I'll get these packed up for you, no problem. It'll only take me a minute, then we can get the delivery scheduled. Oh, and if you ever want to book a wushu dance, me and my crew are available in a heartbeat. The troupe's called the Mighty Mythical Beasts, and I'm the head. Not to brag or anything.
Gaming. Okay. Gaming is super fun to play. He kind of gives me the vibes of an even more upbeat Toma. Does that make sense? And I can only deal with so much positivity in my life because I'm a cranky old man. I have nothing against Gaming. That's great. Nice. Also, some of the greatest animations with the night, the blue lights on them. Like, oh my god, just gorgeous. Okay. Now we have 30 pity. Okay. Math. Let's see, what else will entice Ganyu? So I got her Chingsing flowers. I have her other materials that she needs to be max level. I need to get a little more Mora, but it's okay. I can get it. I can get the money. I can get the money. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I can get the money. I have Prototype Crescent. Maxed out. Also waiting for you. I got that too. I got that. It's been a while. I've had time. Oh, I've had time. You're geared up. You got your foods. You got your other materials. And most of all, you got me. 30 pity. Come on home. Okay. All right. We need to get a little more personal with it. We're talking about too many materialistic things. Ganyu's not that kind of person. She's not that kind of person at all. We gotta rethink our strategy. Let's see what we got here. Sacrificial bow. That's cool. I like that. 2 sacrificial bows? Excuse me? Listen. They know the archer's coming. She heard me talk about the Prototype Crescent. She's like, yeah, I've seen these. I've seen bows like this. I've seen this. Like, oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't aware of your game. All right. What if we cut the bullshit? We talk about the Archons. We talk about the Tsuritsa, the Cryo Archon. Ganyu is my Cryo Archon. Fuck the Tsuritsa. Come on, Ganyu. Alright, maybe that was a little rude of me. I should have done that. Ganyu probably doesn't appreciate me being rude to other people. Even if it's the Tsuritsa. Okay, and I didn't mean it because the Tsuritsa could be kind of cool. I don't really know. I'm just look, I'm losing my mind. I'm just trying to make this work. Xinyan! Okay, I think this is my second or third of you. Welcome. I don't plan on having any rock concerts anytime soon, but hey, you can chill somewhere if you want. It's fine. We're at 50 pity now. You know what? At the end of her story quest, she said how much she'd love to go on an adventure with me someday. Maybe today's that day. Maybe she's gonna take off from work and go on an adventure with me. All right, Ganyu, let's go on that adventure. Now's the time. The time you've been waiting for. Maybe not today. Maybe we'll wait till tomorrow or whatever that is. Okay, that's fine. You're busy with work. I get it. Cool. I was told that this is essentially useless. I love that. What if with 60 pity? I don't know. Just... Ganyu, please. I need your help. Come home. You just had to be genuine with it. Oh, I got scared. That's great though. What a roller coaster of emotions. I've never been that scared of just like losing it so fast. Not that it's a big deal, but still. But that's great. That's another constellation for my Beto. I think she's gonna be like a C2, C3 right now. Something like that. Anyway. Please. Oh, please. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen, but please. Oh, God, please. Oh.
Copy that. Here is a draft service agreement for your review and consideration. Effective immediately if all is in order. Ah, wait a sec. I forgot to sign it. Ganyu. There. Right. Now, What was it you needed me to do for you exactly?
You did what you had to do. You came on home. She's here. Oh, it's been so long. Oh my goodness. It doesn't look real. It doesn't look real, man. Come on. Oh, that was great though. Beidou and Ganyu. Okay. All right. That's a win. It's time for Shenhe. And then depending on how this goes, we'll determine what happens next. Shenhe's been in jail for a while. So was Ganyu, but Shenhe's been in jail for a while. Ganyu has at least had reruns. Shenhe? Not really, right? I don't think she's had many reruns, if any at all. So let's make sure that we set her free. It's a safe haven here. You can come over. It's gonna be great. Okay. That might be an R5 sacrificial sword right now.
I am Ningguang, Tianshin of Qixing. You wish to trade? You be my personal bodyguard, and I will show you how to get ahead in Liyue.
Yeah, I'll take a Ningguang, sure. Alright, this is, I don't know, in the teens pity right now. Ish. Okay. What surprises do we have in this temple? Let's find out.
My name is Yanfei, top legal expert in Liyue, and for the avoidance of doubt, no one else comes close. From commercial litigation, to civil mediation, to criminal lawsuits, I'm fully versed in every area of the law, and I guarantee you a swift and satisfactory conclusion to your case. My contact details? Where should I write this down? Paper will just get lost.
My forehead.
And it'll only rub off if I write it on the back of your hand, so... Aha! I know. I'll just write it here on the close of this... whatever this thing is that follows you around.
Oh, that's fair. 20-something pity. Rust? Whoa. That's a cool looking bow. I've never heard of this one. An ancient bow, as hard as cast iron, that once belonged to a famed archer. He once slayed monsters and bandits like Silvergrass in the Wind. As he pursued mastery in the discipline of archery, his string sang like unrelenting thunder, and his arrows shone like sun-soaked iron rain. In his twilight years, the archer had a revelation. The ultimate profundity of speech is the word withheld, and the ultimate profundity, I don't know if I'm saying that right, in archery is the arrow spared. Therefore he never spoke again of arrows shot out of the sky, nor did he speak again of the foul monsters slain by iron arrows shot from an iron bow. He buried his bow in the ground and went to live as a hermit amidst the hills. Allegedly, the story of his death is as follows. Every night, as the sound of a plucked string rang out from his home, a ray of brilliant purple light shot forth, and foul monsters dared not approach. On the night of his death there was a storm. Amidst the howling wind and rain, there was but a single clap of thunder. The accompanying bolt of lightning shot upward, towards the sky, burning bright as the stars in the galaxy. Ooh, fancy that. Okay, so you would probably equip this to someone if you just want to increase their attack percentage and base attack. Are there any bow characters in Genshin where you rely on their normal attack? We're at like 30-something pity right now, I believe, so I gotta start talking. I gotta start making this a thing because, you know, you're trapped. You've been in jail. I got the key. I'm gonna let you out. Kind of like how Cloud Retainer gave you freedom by believing in you. Is that a little bit of a stretch? Maybe? I don't know. I like your ropes. Alright. Xinyan, I wish I used you. Thank you for being here. Shinyan! Alright, we're at 40-something pity, I think. Okay, so, Shenhe, remember when I first watched your demo? I wish I was that ice. Alright, okay, babe, that was a little too forward. Alright. Hey, sacrificial fragments. Ooh. Hey, it's Chongyun. Hey, buddy, I'm looking for your aunt. You have her number, her address. Could you send her a message for me? I'm trying to get in contact with her. She's like roaming around somewhere. She was in jail for a while. Help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? Help me out. 50-something pity. Now it's gonna happen. Next time. When I said now, I meant next time. Not this time, but next time. Rainslasher. Ooh, I don't know if I have heard of this one before. We're gonna have to look at that. Let's see what you're about here. A dimly fluorescent greatsword with no sharp edge. Oh. Years ago, it was known as the Beacon of the Nether by mountain bandits. Seeing it meant there was no way back. The only way was forward, towards the end of one's life. Ooh, wow, okay. Formless, like the rain that cuts through, like the rain that cuts through rain. Weightless, like the light that pierces light. Huh. Untouchable, moving like a snake. Inescapable, as swords stare and polearms glance. The Rainslasher was named out of reverence for its master. Originally, it had no name. The blade's first and final master was a martial nomad who went by the name of Guhua. Oh, like the Guhua clan? Is that the same spelling? Am I pronouncing it right? Okay. It is said that he was an Adeptus. That makes sense because Rainslasher would be his... That's sick. I did not think about that. Okay. While Guhua lived, bandits dared not act, and the wilderness knew a peace like that of the city. Allegedly, at the end of his journey, he ascended in a purple haze and became a star. One to whom Guhua had shown kindness founded what is now known as the Guhua School in his honor, but no school is destined to last forever. Yeah, because now it's kind of like running down and you only got like a guy left. Sing Cho. Yeah, that's awesome. We fought a sea monster together. That was neat. You kind of saved my ass. Kind of saved a lot of people. It'd be cool if you could save yourself by joining me and leaving prison. Alright. Love this. Not you. Get the fuck off my screen. Hey, nice to see you again. Looking for your aunt. So this is 70-something pity? Maybe this is the one. Maybe we're about to find out now. Ah, we're about to find out. Woo, okay. Alright, now let's see. Do I win both of these 50-50s? I got Ganyu. Now Shenhe, do I win or do I fail? Oh man. Moment of truth, here we come. Lion's Roar, that looks like a really cool sword. I'm gonna have to read that.
Something ain't right.
Oh. That was the worst case scenario. Fuck. Chi-Chi, you were the only 5-star I didn't need out of that whole list. That's crazy. Okay. Wow, I jinxed myself by talking about it. Any of these characters would be a win to get because I don't have them. Except, I don't even want to say it, but except for Chi-Chi. I already have her. I don't need more of her. What if it's a double? And Shenhe's right after. Could happen. It's never happened to me before. Maybe it's my time. Or not. Let's take a look at the Lion's Roar. Rumored to be a legendary sword of Liyue. It was said its sheath was made with eagle wood, decorated with mica, and engraved with the imagery of war. This priceless sheath, however, was lost to the blade. The sheath was its prison. Speaking of prison, Shenhe keeping it from its true purpose. The blade is so sharp that its victims would only realize they had been struck an hour later. Ooh. We're talking about victims who escaped. Because you can't be dead and realize you were struck. So, is that really a good sword? Didn't kill him. Anyway, Kunwu forged this prized sharp sword in just one day, though he worked all day and all night to do so. But when Kunwu's aged masters saw his apprentice's work, he clenched his fist, sighed in anguish, and beat the ground with his staff. Oh, pitiful is this thing, most merciless in all the world. The master let out a final long sigh and hobbled away. Kunwu pondered his master's words for 3 days, and did not touch a single blade in that time. Then he spent a whole year painstakingly carving an eaglewood sheath. Kunwu thought that an elegant and opulent scabbard would surely suffice to subdue the wildness and violence of the blade. But then the prized sword was lost among the common folk. The sharp blade survived, but all that remained of the scabbard was its story. For the sharp blade seeks only to bathe in the blood of its victims, and no sheath can be made with that will curb this desire. Okay. Damn. It likes blood. Well, now Shenhe, you gotta make up for it. Now you just have to show up super early. That's it. Fair is fair. Come on, that's just what it is. That's just how it is. I don't make up the rules. All right, so maybe I make up the rules a little bit, but that's not the point. I have the fates. I'm not worried about getting her or not. I just didn't want it to use this much, preferably if I could help it. Obviously, that's what everyone would wish for, right? So, let's see, 20 something. Let's go. Another sacrificial bow. I'll take it. And a Widsith. Oh, this is new. A notebook that was shared among the members of the Wanderer's Troop. Okay, figured as much. It's like a musical weapon. It contains musical scores and travel journals. The history of the troop has been lost, since it was disbanded before Mondstadt was rebuilt. The notebook records the experience of the troop, goddamn, the lands they roamed and the worlds they witnessed. It siphons great power from the records of the troop's performances as well as the cheering of the crowds they performed for. The Wanderer's Troop was found during the reign of the aristocracy. Many referred to it as the Swordsman's Troop, some out of hope, others out of fear. Even poems and songs were denied the right to freedom in that era. For flutes they had swords, for harps they had bows, and their song was an anthem of rebellion. Their final act was an attempt to storm the city and impose the death sentence upon its tyrannical rulers. The Swordsman's Troop had gone, and with it the memory of their rebellion. But the spirit of resistance they embodied will always flow in Mondstadter's veins. Awesome. Sick. Love it. Don't even know anymore. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I don't even mind. Shit, I was trying to pretend like I didn't care. Crap. Maybe I have to be more convincing next time.
As the saying goes, you never truly know someone until you meet them in person. And at long last, I finally have the great honor of meeting you today. My name is Yunjin, and I am humbled to be the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. We have been performing at Hayu Tea House as of late, and we'd be honored to have you attend a performance sometime.
Yeah, so first Yunjin. Cool. I was gonna act like I didn't care. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull for Shenhe. You know, it's whatever. I'm just gonna click the button and see what happens. Not that I care. It's just how we do things. It's just how we go about our life. Shit. Maybe I have to show more emotion. Maybe I have to show how much I truly care, because I have to make up for what she's unable to express, you know?
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege.
Alright.
I humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership. Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good.
Xingqiu, I like you. When we get the chance, I'll take you out for a decent haircut, because holy shit. Anyway, no, but welcome. Shenhe, I don't know, we're gonna be best friends. Like, you're great. Can't wait to have you in my party. We're gonna be like, you know, having sleepovers, staying up late, gossiping, talking about all the things. You can show me how to, like, tie knots, because I forget how to tie knots. I used to know, but you definitely remember. Let's hang out. Let's do the thing. I miss you, Shenhe. It's been a while. Okay, you don't miss me. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I don't even... That's another sacrificial sword. Oh, please. Just please. Holy... Oh, you're really twisting my arm with this. Okay. Another Yunjin. I was really on edge of whether or not I was going to go for Arlecchino's weapon. After this, if I got Shenhe, like, right away, not the case anymore, guys. Not the case. Oh, another one of these. Dragon's Bane. Okay, cool, good. Oh, my goodness. I feel like this is, like, 70 or 80 in right now. Another one? Another Dragon's Bane? Okay. I'll have 3 of them, I guess. Yeah, Shenhe up? I don't think so. I don't think that's accurate. I don't think it's accurate. Why are you lying? Now she's here. I just had to be aggressive. That's what it was. I had to be, because Shenhe, she has that, she's a little aggressive sometimes. She gets aggressive. She's assertive. What's your guys' opinion of Xinyan? Anyway.
My name is Shenhe. I was born fated to bear the curse of calamity, so I am prone to bring harm to the people around me. The Adepti urged me to bind my soul with red ropes to keep my homicidal nature at bay. If you are able to walk alongside me without fear... very well. Now, give me your hand.
Aw. That last part was sweet. If you're able to walk beside me without fear. Like, just like kind of knows that she's intimidating, and then offers her hand anyway. That's cool. This has been pretty successful, other than the Chi-Chi. The Chi-Chi really, I mean, man, I didn't want to go into the stereotype of the Chi-Chi thing. The curse of Chi-Chi. I didn't want to believe it. But it's hard not to believe when you fail the 50-50, and out of all the things you could have gotten, you get her when you already have her. It's a little rough. It's a little... I don't... Oh, man. Okay. So, I have 125 fates left. I think I need to save them. Xiao, though... Because Xiao's here, does that mean he's not going to have another banner of his own? That makes me worried. She's on the standard wish, so there's always that chance. I'm not too concerned about Child. Baiju, like I said, no strong opinion. But Xiao is cool. Xiao was a lot of fun to play as. But I don't think, like, it would be a different team I'd have to figure out or something, because I don't think it'd work well with a Ganyu team. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here, and you guys have to let me know. Maybe I'll get more fates before 18 days are up, and maybe I'll do more, depending on how you guys respond to this video, how you guys reply, what you think I should do, if I should try to go for a weapon, if I should try to get another Ganyu, if I should try to get Xiao. So I guess those are the questions right now. More Ganyu, Xiao, Arlecchino's weapon. Those are the options. You give me your thoughts, and I'll go off of that. And guys, that is essentially it. But there is one more thing. So yeah, buying it. Purchase. Finally, I waited.
An outfit for a banquet. Yes, this one will do.
Switch.
Did I miss any of the jewelry? Okay, I think that's everything.
You look marvelous. And she falls asleep immediately. I think I did it. That's the video. Those are the pulls. So remember my questions from before. If I should save up some more, do some more pulls while the Chronicle Witch banner is still around, or go for an actual weapon for the first time ever, which I'm not really sure about, let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. It finally happened. Ganyu's on the team. I'm ecstatic. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.